Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, you guys? I'm actually recording from my iPhone right now, and I kind of like the way it looks. It looks pretty cool. It's a little blurry on this side, so hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. Looks really clear on this side. But either way, today I wanted to talk about how to get the most motivation in the gym, how to have the most energy inside the gym. Because like I'm always in the, I'm always working out. I mean, look at the physique. If you guys are watching me for the first time, like look at my physique. I'm natural. I've been doing this a long time, but every single time I go up in the gym, I'm looking around and it looks like nobody wants to be there. Like nobody wants to fucking be there. I swear to you. Like I'm looking at the homie over here. The homie as in a guy I don't know. He looks like he doesn't want to be there. Maybe he's like a high schooler, so he's sagging a little bit, hogging up the benches. You guys know what I'm talking about. And if you're a high schooler, I don't know. But it looks like you don't want to be there. It looks like you're kind of there just to like maybe look at the girl, look at the girls or something, or like you don't want to be there. Or I'm looking like the older homie who's maybe like 40 years old. He's kind of barely doing the cable machines, kind of like sets of 10, sitting down. That's about it. And it's kind of like, bro, no wonder you guys don't get results. Because at the end of the day, it's all about getting results, right? If you want more motivation, you want more energy, you want more results. And if you're not getting those results, like you need to have more energy in the gym. Like when I walk up in that bitch, I am fucking pumped. I'm like, I have my headphones on, like I'm off the pre-workout. The past like 30 minutes it took to get to the gym, I was blasting heavy metal music. When I was putting on my shoes to get up in the car to go to the gym, like I'm putting on the best shoes that I know is going to make me the most motivated and feel good internally. Like I'm putting on cologne and I'm putting on the best clothes. Like I am doing everything I can and whatever it takes to pump up my energy to get to the gym. Because like when I'm like chilling at home before I go to the gym, a lot of the time I'm just like everyone else. I'm a human being, you guys, and I'm kind of just like chilling with no energy, kind of down here. My mood feels like it's down here. And then like I consciously pump up my motivation levels, my mood by listening to the loud music. Of course, the pre-workout's going to help. But even without the pre-workout, pumping up your own mood, like with the music and then the feelings and like since like a lot of the time I talk about like how I love to go to the gym. Like I just love putting in copious amounts of effort in the gym. Like I get a fucking hard on from that shit. Like dead ass. I get goosebumps thinking about it. Like the hard work that I can put in towards something. Like I get off on that shit for some reason. So like I'll be thinking about that and it motivates me. Thinking about that, all the hard work and the sweat that I'm gonna put into that shit. I'm gonna be gasping for air. Like the other day, I just like doing hard shit, you guys. And I get off on that. It's a little side tangent, but like yesterday I was doing hill sprints in 100-degree weather with my friends, just running up a hill as fast as we can, incline for 100 meters, and we did about 10 of those. I just like doing hard shit. But anyways, you guys got to find that motivation, bro. Like you guys got to you guys got to regulate your mood. That's what it's really all about. If you never regulate your mood and you kind of just let yourself be low energy like that, you're not going to get results. You're not. Like, have you guys ever felt what it feels like to have that one motivational day where you step up in the gym and for some reason you are like motivated as hell? Maybe someone complimented you before you walked in the gym and said, "Oh my God, you look good today," or I don't know, you heard some really good news, and then like you're fucking ecstatic to go to the gym, like holy shit, let's go. Like I'm hyped up, I'm ready. Like that's a good feeling. That's a great fucking feeling. I have that feeling right now. So you got to consciously kind of like build that up yourself sometimes, and you got to figure out what makes your mind kind of do that. Like me, it's loud music, it's putting on a good gym outfit, it's feeling good about myself, and then it's kind of just like making myself motivated. Like I don't know how to describe that shit. Like I feel like you guys should know what I'm talking about if you guys watch like TikToks at nighttime and you see all that motivating stuff. It's like get rich, get shredded. Lock in, like that stuff, like that's what I like. So that motivates me, and I can just build that up in my head, in my own head. But like you guys need to do that. Figure out a way to do that. Figure out what makes you motivated. And I'm constantly doing it in the gym. Like Like I'm constantly doing that. So even before I walk up in the gym, like I do that and I pry myself up and I go like right as I'm motivated. I don't let nothing distract me. I have my music in. I check in. Hey, how's it doing, how you doing, front lady? And then I walk towards the warm up machine. I start doing my jumping jacks. Like I don't stop. I stay locked in. I'm just boom, 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 jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, stretches, jumping jacks, jumping like literally like that. People are probably looking at me like I'm fucking crazy right now. But you have to pump up your own mind, pump up your energy. And then I'm constantly doing that throughout my whole workout. I'm pumping up my energy. I put on another song that's gonna make me hyped up. Maybe that's Mike Sherm. I listen to a lot of rap music as well as like a lot of heavy metal music. So I'm listening to rap music, Mike Sherm. I'm listening to Little Baby, Pierce the Veil, Bring Me the Horizon, all that stuff. And then before my lifts, I'm also motivating myself again. So because like I'll think of a scenario in my mind. It'll be a fucked up scenario, but it'll get me motivated and it will literally give me goosebumps before I do my lift. And then I'll hit PR after PR after PR. Just the other day, I hit an incline press of 315 pounds without creatine, because I've only ever done that on creatine, and it went up fucking flying. So I'm always getting stronger, you know? I'm getting stronger and somehow I'm getting leaner and more athletic because I've been running a lot. You know, yeah, you guys got to find what works for you. Let me move this a little bit though. Yeah. And of course, like a big factor, obviously, is going to be your nutrition plan. Like, well, first of all, let's stop here. Stop looking for supplements that's going to get you motivated and energy and give you energy before you learn to do this. You know, like I understand pre-workout is fucking amazing, but if you never learn to pump your own state and get yourself hyped the fuck up before the gym, if you can't do that internally before the pre-workout, like you're kind of fucking yourself. And you're at a disadvantage from me and everyone else who knows how to do this, like me. Because imagine you're able to pump your own state, pump your own motivation levels, pump your own energy levels before the gym, and then you take a scoop of pre-workout on top of that, bro, you're going to feel like, I'm telling you, when I feel like I'm Superman in the gym, I feel like I'm fucking Superman. But, you know, when you learn to do this, then you can take some pre-workout, and I mean, at least that's my recommendation. You guys don't have to taste, you guys don't have to do shit that I'm talking about right now. But, nutrition. Obviously, nutrition is a big factor. You know, if you're drinking all the time, you're not going to you're not going to have the energy levels. You're not going to have the motivation levels. You're going to feel tired, sluggish. Your joints are going to hurt. It's just going to make it 10 times to feel more motivated. You know, it's a lot harder to do when you are very unhealthy. If you're always doing a bunch of drugs, you know, a bunch of Molly from raving and stuff, ecstasy, I don't know, Tesla. You guys like Tesla, all that shit, you know. You know, you're smoking weed all the time. Weed can actually be a huge depressant a lot of the time and make you feel a lot less motivated to take action towards things. So that's why I don't smoke weed. I love smoking weed. You know, don't get me wrong. I like to smoke weed, but when I do it, and I notice a lot of friends who do it as well, you know, it makes them a lot less motivated and a lot less urgent to take action, to get to it, you know. It gets rid of that like action taking mental decision shit. I forgot I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it does that. You have to have a good nutrition plan. You got to be healthy. If you want to be able to control and regulate your motivation and energy levels, you have to be healthy. It's going to make it a lot easier. Now, I also want to talk about something because it helps. You know that feeling you get when you get a compliment from someone. You know, someone's complimenting the way you look. You know, maybe you look good today and, you know, you just feel super, super motivated all the time. And then, like, all of a sudden, you just feel like you're in a better spirits, better mood. Whew. Like, you're not feeling as stressed as much for some reason if you got a lot of stress going on. And you walk up in the gym and you're just fucking motivated. You kill it, you know. When someone compliments you like that, or, I don't know, you're just in a good mood like that, a lot of the time it's because of something called the winner effect. And what the winner effect does is when someone wins, it like opens up, like when you get a win for yourself, it makes you think, holy shit, I'm the fucking man. I actually am the fucking man. Oh my God, someone compliments me. Oh, I am the man. Yeah, you guys, you see, I am the man. And then when that happens, your brain will open up. It will open up, and you will stop thinking about like all the bad shit, and you're gonna feel more motivated. You're gonna you're gonna notice that you just walk a little bit smoother. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had like insecurities or self doubt about yourself, but I know I have. So like I would like question, am I walking right? Am I shaking someone's hand right? You know, that shit sucks. But when you get the winner effect, it's like all that shit goes away. Like all your problems go away. You just become a better version of yourself. You know, so it's you want to create that same scenario, the winner effect, and you do that by pumping up your state. Pump the fuck up your state, your motivation levels, your energy levels. Get hyped up. You wanna prime up your body before the gym. That's what I call it. You wanna prime your body and mind before you go to the gym. When you're putting on your shoes, think about how you're gonna kill it. When you're in the car, put on the best music. Try it. I'm just saying. You want to get better results? Try this shit. Try it. It's right now. It's 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, by the way, guys. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. When like this, like I have a watch on, but 6 o'clock in the morning, and I feel great. Your mind controls a lot of things, and I'm only barely now realizing how much your mind actually controls. You know, it controls your mood. Your mood controls everything. It controls your thoughts. Control everything. Like the way you move in life. Like this is the one thing that I've understood for sure, though, is I've always had that ability to pump up my mood. And I'm telling you, when you feel motivated every single day to kill it and put in all your effort into the gym, there's no way in hell you're not going to get results. That's about it, guys. If you guys struggle with, not this part, but if you struggle with like having a good nutrition plan, having a good training plan, you don't know what foods to eat, you don't know what exercises to do, the rest times, how long should you rest? I don't know. If you guys struggle with that stuff and you need someone to hold you accountable, you need someone to guide you, or you need someone just to give you a fucking great fucking plan, not some bullshit ass plan that anyone can actually like make up on the fucking fly. You guys want a really good plan, nutrition plan, training plan? Click the link below and we can set up and schedule a call between us where we can actually talk about what you're going through and figure out the problems you're running into and I can show you how to get over these problems, nutrition and training wise, discipline wise, consistency problem wise, whatever problem you have, we can talk about it. Injury wise, get over those problems and get you to your dream physique, because who the fuck wouldn't want this shit? You know what I'm saying? Later.